let's now begin with our special series, War of the Cities. Alright, now we're inching close to D-Day and top 20 smart cities will be announced, and the country's top cities are keeping their fingers crossed, hoping to bag a spot in the most talked about list. In a little under the fortnight, January 26th is the D-Day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who will announce who's made the cut and who is not. Now, ahead of that D-Day, we caught up with Pratap Padode, founder director at Smart Cities Council India, who is privy to the smart plans submitted by several civic bodies. Let's listen in.
Firstly, 97 cities they have submitted, they have presented, they have given presentations to the government. So, amongst them, which presentations do you really think will make it to that top 20 list?
There are lots of cities which have already started moving along that line. For instance, Pune, Surat, Visakhapatnam have sort of moved their entire activity in terms of the plan where they engage with the citizens, etc. at a quite powerful level. And I think it's going to be a great new change with these 20 names coming up, because the 77 cities which don't get selected are the ones which are going to go back to the drawing board, and they're going to wonder what went wrong. But I think as the ministry says, that they can actually come back during the course of the year and submit their plans all over again.
Which one would you pick your, name any 2 or 3 or 5 cities that you think could make it to that list?
I've seen the plans are pretty good for Visakhapatnam, for Pune, for Ajmer, for Jaipur, Surat. So these plans are good, and I think they should merit inclusion in the list, hopefully.
So what needs to be done actually on ground to ensure that the cities, they stay smart enough?
Well, I think as per the plan, obviously they need to ensure that the projects are sustainable. The projects, whether they've chosen to be area based, whether it's greenfield, brownfield, and they sort of they are actually making an impact. When you say Pan City initiative, it has to be impactful.
The top 20 cities that are going to be selected. So are you guys focusing only on the metros, or is it going to be a mix?
It's going to be a mix, complete mix, all kinds of cities. And there are, I think, 30 odd cities within the 97 are between 200,000 and a million population also. So a large number within that range. And in fact, I think lives will be hugely impacted there, because they're 200 crores a year in a city which has a size of, population between 200,000 and a million, is going to make a sizable impact.
And lastly, the Smart City Mission project, how will this impact the real estate prices? Do you think that there will be a big impact on that front?
If a project like a bridge or a station or an airport or a port gets created in a city, a small size, it lends itself to a larger play of real estate. Just like in Mumbai, we have the Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link. The moment the bridge will come out, the whole Panvel area is going to open up in terms of real estate play.